வணக்கம், this is Babu from TPGIT Vellore. MA 353 Transforms and Partial Differential Equation, Unit 4, Fourier Transform, Part 4. So in this video lecture, we are going to learn about self-reciprocal. What is self-reciprocal? A function f of x said to be self-reciprocal and a Fourier transform if Fourier of f of x equal to f of s. That is, f of x and its Fourier transform have identical function, then the given function f of x is said to be self-reciprocal. Example, f of x equal to e power minus x squared by 2. So this is self-reciprocal because if we find Fourier of f of x, then the answer should be e power minus x squared by 2. Since Fourier of e power minus x squared by 2 equal to e power minus x squared by 2. So both are same. The only difference is here x and here s. Thus, if f of x and Fourier of f of x have same functions, then the given function f of x is said to be self-reciprocal. First problem, find the Fourier transform of e power minus a square x square where a is positive. Hence, deduce that e power minus a square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier transform. So first we need to find the Fourier transform of e power minus a square into x square, and using that result we have to deduce e power minus a square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier transform. So first find the Fourier transform of e power minus a square x square. What is Fourier of f of x? 1 divided by square root of 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity f of x e power isx into dx. Therefore, Fourier of e power minus here f of x, here f of x. Therefore, Fourier of e power minus a square x square equal to e power minus a square x square e power isx into dx. The coefficient is 1 divided by square root of 2 pi. The limit is minus infinity to plus infinity. So here the base are same. Therefore, we have to add the exponent term, which is equal to 1 divided by square root of 2 pi integration minus infinity plus infinity. So which can be written as minus of a square minus x square minus isx. So can we check? So minus into a square minus into minus plus isx. So it is correct, which is equal to 1 divided by square root of 2 pi integration minus plus infinity e power minus a square x square minus isx. Okay. So what is the coefficient of x? Here is. What is the coefficient of x square? Here a square. Therefore, add and subtract is. What is the half of is? Is divided by 2a. So is divided by 2a whole square minus is divided by 2a whole square. Add and subtract is divided by 2a whole square. Okay. So next. So minus into minus. This is plus. So which can be written as 1 divided by square root of 2 pi minus into plus infinity e power minus of these three terms minus into minus. So e power minus into minus plus. So is divided by 2a whole square dx. Note that we are integrating with respect to x. So there is no x term. So it is a constant. There is no x term. So it is a constant. So we take outside. So this is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is the first term? Ax the whole square. Next, what is the sign? Minus. So what is the last term? Is by 2a. Therefore, this can be written as ax minus is by 2a the whole square. So 1 divided by square root of 2 pi. So it is independent of x. Therefore, it is a constant. So we take outside minus infinity plus infinity. So these three terms can be written as ax minus is by 2a t whole square. So if you expand this, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square, we have these three terms. These three terms. So you can check it yourself, which is equal to 1 divided by square root of 2 pi. So I square, what is I square? Minus 1. This is a square. 2 square is 4. A square is a square. A equals a square. That is minus a square by 4a square. So limit is integration minus into plus infinity e power minus ax minus is by 2 whole square into dx. So now take ax minus is by 2 as y. So put y equal to ax minus is by 2. Put y equal to ax minus is by 2. Okay. So now differentiate on both sides. So differentiation of y is dy, a constant. Differentiation of x is dx. This is constant. Difference is 0. So this implies what is dx? What is dx? dy by a. So now substitute. That is, we have to change the limit x into the limit y. Okay. So that is, we change the limit x into y. So which is equal to 1 divided by square root of 2 pi e power minus a square divided by 4a square minus into plus infinity e power minus the whole term is y square. So e power minus y square. So what is dx? Dx equal to dy by a. Okay. So here a is constant, so we take outside, which is equal to 1 divided by a root 2 pi e power minus a square by 4a square integration minus into plus infinity e power minus y square into dy. There is one result. It's called integration minus into plus infinity e power minus y square dy. The value of integration minus into plus infinity e power minus y square dy is square root pi. That value is square root pi. So substituting, so square root pi cancel. Therefore the answer is Fourier transform of f of x equal to 1 divided by a root 2 e power minus a square divided by 4a square. Because here this is square root pi, this is square root pi, square root pi, square root pi get cancelled. So 1 by a root 2 e power minus a square by 4a square. This is the first part. Using this part, we have to prove this deduction. E power minus a square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier transform. So what is self-reciprocal? If we find the Fourier transform of this one, the answer is what? The same function, instead of x, we have s only. Okay. So now compare this with this one. So now compare this with this one. Here here minus, here x square, here 1 by 2, here a square. Therefore, we have to take a square equal to 1 by 2. So comparing e power minus a square x square and e power minus a square by 2, we have a square equal to 1 divided by 2. So a square equal to 1 by 2 means a equal to 1 by square root. Actually, a equal to plus or minus 1 by square root 2, but in the given problem, a is given as positive. Therefore, we take a equal to plus 1 divided by square root 2. So substituting in equation 1, that is substitute a square equal to 1 by 2 or a equal to 1 by root 2 in equation 1, we have Fourier of e power minus a square by 2 equal to 1 divided by, what is a value? 1 by root 2 into root 2 e power minus a square by 4. What is the value of a square? This is 1 by 2. So square root 2 get cancelled. This is get cancelled, which is equal to 2. So which is equal to e power minus a square by 2. That is Fourier of e power minus a square by 2 equal to e power minus a square by 2. Note that both are same. The only difference is here x, here yes. Therefore, this function is self-reciprocal under what transform? Fourier transform. So this implies e power minus x square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier transform. Problem number 2. Find the Fourier cosine transform of e power minus a square x square where a is greater than 0. Hence, deduce that e power minus I square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier cosine transform. So what is the difference between first problem and second problem? So in first problem they are asking Fourier transform, whereas in second problem they are asking Fourier cosine transform. So the only difference is in first problem we use Fourier transform. In this for second problem we use Fourier cosine transform. So what is the Fourier cosine of f of x formula? Square root of 2 by pi 0 to infinity f of x cos sx dx. Therefore, Fourier cosine of e power minus a square x square equal to integrate square root of 2 pi 0 to infinity. So, e power minus a square x square e power minus a square x square cos sx into dx. Next, note that this cos Sx can be written as a real part of e power Isx because e power Isx equal to cos Sx plus I sin Sx. So, the real part of e power Isx is what? Cos Sx. Therefore, cos Sx can be written as real part of e power Isx. Cos Sx can be written as real part of e power Isx. Now the problem is similar to the previous one. The steps, the same steps are followed. The same steps are to be followed. So real part of square root of 2 by pi 0 to infinity. Here base is same. So e. So therefore add the exponent term e power minus take minus common minus of a square x square minus ixx dx. So what is the next step in the previous problem? So adding and subtracting what term? Here what is the coefficient of x? Here is. What is the half of is? This is is by 2. What is the coefficient of x square? A. Therefore, we have to subtract and add is by 2a the whole square. Okay. Next, minus into minus what? Plus. So, e power is by 2a whole square into dx. So with respect to ds, this is constant because there is no x term. So we take outside. So we take outside. And this can be written as a minus b whole square formula. This is ax minus last term is by 2a. Therefore, this can be written as ax minus is by 2a in the whole square. Okay. Next, what is I square minus 1? S square, 2 square, 4, a square. So, this is e power minus a square by 4a square, 0 to infinity minus of ax minus is by 2 whole square into dx. Now, take this as ax minus is by 2 as y. Put y equal to ax minus is by 2. Differentiating on both sides, we get dy equal to a dx. This implies dx equal to dy by a. So substitute, that is the substitute y equal to this term and dx equal to dy by a. That is, we have to change x limit into y. So e power this entire term is y and this dx equal to dy by a. So now e by a is constant, we take outside, which is equal to real part of 1 by a square root of 2 pi e power minus a square by 4a square 0 to infinity e power minus y square dy. So in the last problem we have seen that integration minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus y square dy equal to root pi. But whereas here limit is 0 to infinity. So therefore minus infinity plus infinity can be written as 2 times 0 to infinity. Bring to that side, we have the result 0 to infinity e power minus y square dy equal to root pi divided by 2. If the limit is minus infinity to plus infinity, then the result is root pi. If the limit is 0 to infinity, then the result is root pi divided by 2. So substituting in this way, so substituting here root pi divided by 2. So root pi get cancelled. So this 2 can be written as square root of 2 into square root of 2. So 1 square root 2, 1 square root is cancelled. Therefore, so real part of 1 by a root 2 e power minus a square by 4 a square. Since there is no imaginary part, that is there is no high term, so real part of this term is itself. That is Fourier cosine of e power minus a square x square equal to 1 by a this square root 2 e power minus a square by 4a square. So next deduction, we need to prove e power minus a square by 2 is self-reciprocal under what transform? Fourier cosine transform. So therefore compare e power minus a square by 2 with e power minus a square square. So here a square, here 1 by 2. The only difference here e minus minus x square, here a square, here 1 by 2. Therefore substitute a square equal to 1 by 2. This implies a equal to 1 by square root 2. Substituting in equation 1, we have Fourier cosine of e power minus a square by 2 equal to 1 by, what is a? 1 by root 2 into root 2 e power minus a square by 4. What is a square? 1 by 2. So now this square root 2, this square root 2 get cancelled. This 2 cancel, which is equal to 2, which is equal to e power minus a square by 2. This implies Fourier cosine of e power minus a square by 2 equal to e power minus a square by 2. So note that both are same function, only difference is here x, here s. Therefore, this function is self-reciprocal under what transform? Fourier cosine transform. This implies e power minus s square by 2 is self-reciprocal under Fourier cosine transform. Thank you.